Right now on NBC Today, nightclub shootout. Violence spills out into the streets. Now one man is dead and 2 others are hurt. We're live with an update from the scene. Hit and run getaway. A driver clips 2 women in East Mount Airy and then speeds off. What we're learning about the police about the car involved. There's some chill in the air. Cold conditions are hanging around this morning, but a warm-up is on the way. What you can expect in your neighborhood first alert forecast.
NBC10 News starts now.
Good morning and welcome to NBC 10 News today. I'm Samira Allen. It's 7 o'clock on this Sunday. Meteorologist Crystal Cly is tracking the winter-like weather.
Yeah, and it's a cold one out there. Temperatures this morning are in the 20s and 30s, but a little better off than yesterday when we had feels-like temperatures in the teens. And here's even better news. We're now starting a warming trend that'll take us to the upper 40s today. We'll talk more about it coming up.
This morning, we are following breaking news in Philadelphia's Feltonville neighborhood, where bullets started flying outside of a nightclub just a few hours ago. 1 person died, 2 others were hurt. Now police are trying to put it together. This morning, Philadelphia police are using surveillance video to track down a masked gunman who shot a man at point-blank range outside of a corner store. Police were called to West Huntington Street in North Philadelphia just before 7 last night. That's where they found the 24-year-old victim. He had been shot 3 times. The victim and another man were standing outside of a corner store. Here, when investigators say someone wearing a mask walked up to the victim and started shooting.
The video that I seen, it appears that our victim was the intended target from the door because the 2 males, they split, but the shooter only concentrated on the 1 victim.
That victim remains in critical condition at Temple University Hospital.
Oh my God.
Route 202 in Chester County is back open after this fiery crash that killed 1 person, injured several others, and caused a tractor trailer to go up in flames. It started with a chain reaction involving 8 other cars and ended with a tractor trailer hauling frozen turkeys to become engulfed in flames.
It's very upsetting, and I feel like very grateful that myself and my children are okay, but it's sad.
Police have not said how or why the crash happened. The wreck shut down that stretch of 202 for much of Saturday, forcing drivers to take a detour that lasted for more than 12 hours while crews cleaned up the scene. Tomorrow, prosecutors will announce the findings from an investigation into the erasing of security camera footage connected to the death of a Penn State fraternity pledge. In February, 19-year-old Timothy Piazza died after a hazing ritual. 14 former members of the now-defunct fraternity face criminal charges. Prosecutors say that a frat member erased key footage from a basement security camera. In New Jersey, the jury in the corruption trial of Senator Robert Menendez will start deliberations from scratch tomorrow. This weekend, Republicans in Western Pennsylvania have chosen State Representative Rick Saccone to run for a former Representative Tim Murphy's congressional seat. The special election will be held in March. Democrats will pick their candidate next weekend. Murphy resigned after it was revealed he told a mistress to get an abortion, even though he is a vocal anti-abortion advocate. The congressman held the seat for nearly 15 years. Democrats are hoping to push through a wish list of changes when Phil Murphy takes over as governor in New Jersey. Murphy promised to fund pensions, increase school aid, rebuild infrastructure, legalize marijuana. He plans to finance the wish list in part with a tax on millionaires. Coming up, 2 women are hurt after a driver hits them in East Mount Airy and then speeds off. What police know about the car involved in the case. Plus, Hollywood fallout. More celebrities are accused of sexual misconduct. Who is at the center of the latest allegations and what they have seen in their defense. And Journey to the Big Apple, a Christmas staple in New York City, is now in place after a weekend trip from Pennsylvania.